United States of America has removed 3 African countries from AGOA effectively since January 1st this year. So Uganda is among of those countries, and Gabon. So from now, Uganda will not access the market of United States of America. So as you look around, brothers and sisters, Africans and the African people are working hard to grow crops, to create things, but due to the limited access of market, I think Uganda is going to be affected. That's why we are talking about continental free trade area, and for many years we have been talking about free movement of people and goods, free markets for Africans within the continent, but these things have become difficult. So the punishment of Uganda will make jobless people, those who are producing more crops, because almost 75% of products from agricultural products from Uganda has been sold to America. So as the people of Africa, I think today it's Uganda, we don't know tomorrow, but if we, the people of Africa, we have our own market, because if you look at the population of Africa is enough to have a common market. The population of 1.3 billion people, it is enough for Africa not to depend on others, but because we are not using this opportunity and we are not using continental free trade area, that's why you see now the people of Uganda is going to be affected. So, my dear brothers and sisters, here are some reasons why always I address the importance of United Africa. United Africa will create a single or large market with a population of over 1.3 billion people. So this presents significant opportunities for businesses to access a large customer base and tap into the continent's economic potential. Also, regional integration can lead to economic diversification as countries specialize in different industries and sectors, creating more balanced and resilient continental economy. This diversification can provide businesses with various investment and partnership opportunities. So you see how the United Africa is so important. Infrastructure development. So brothers and sisters, sometimes you see it is very easy for the people of Africa to export their goods outside of the continent instead of within the continent because of the infrastructure. Many of our infrastructures are outreach. They are accessing the ports, so it is very easy for goods from Africa to go out than to move within the continent. So United Africa could facilitate the development of crucial infrastructures projects such as transportation networks, energy grids, and communication systems. Improved infrastructure can lower the cost of doing business and enhance the efficiency of supply chains. So that's why always we talk about this. My dear brothers and sisters, also these borders, sometimes we have these borders that have been become the barrier for the people of Africa to do business among themselves. So I hope if we come together, Africa will will remove these barriers like borders and visas, something like that. It is very easy for the Europeans to access market in Europe than the African to access market in Africans. People in Europe are moving free and they have their own single currency euro, so they can use single currency wherever they go within Europe. But when it comes to Africa, my dear brothers and sisters, the currency 54, almost 55 to 6 currencies are here in Africa. So if you move across all African countries, you have to exchange your currency times 54 to 56. It costs a lot of money. So also through great political cooperation and stability within
a united Africa can create a more conducive environment for business operation. Stable political conditions are generally attractive to investors and can contribute to long-term businesses success. Today we are so divided. That's why you see some countries as quarrels with another countries. This country trying to sanction these countries. But if we come together, we are so united. There's no one who is going to sanction one another. So we'll be one. That's why we are talking about a united Africa. So you don't hear, for instance, you heard uh, Somalia rejected the deal of Ethiopia to access the port in Somaliland. But if we are so united, there's no Somalia, there's no Ethiopia, all we call Africa. So it is very easy for the people in uh, Ethiopian region or in the Horn of Africa region to have access the port of in Somaliland area. Also, the people in other places can access. We are Africans, so it is very easy. Also, resource sharing. My dear brothers, of course, I'm talking the same issue. African countries possess diverse resources, and a united approach can promote better sharing and utilization of these resources. This can benefit business that rely on specific input or raw material. As one day I was listening, Madam President of Tanzania, Mama Samia Suluhu Hassan, talking about the market of maize and rice from Tanzania when he was exchanging ideas with the president of South Africa, President Cyril Ramaphosa. He said she wonder why South Africa is importing rice while in Tanzania there is enough and surplus of rice. So South Africa can access the market of Tanzania, but because we are not united, that's why there's no resource sharing. So you see, sometimes Africa we have been given aid, food aid. You see, Russia has provided food aid, America, Europe, and sometimes you wonder Africans are dying hunger in some places, but in other places there's a surplus of food. This is because they are not united. So if we come together, I hope Africa will share these resources. So innovation and technology transfer, collaboration among African countries can facilitate the transfer of knowledge, technology, innovation. This can foster the development of more competitive and dynamic business environment. While the idea of a united Africa holds significant potential, it is essential to note that achieving and maintaining such unity involve addressing various challenges, including political, economic, and cultural difference among member of nation. So, my dear brothers and sisters, it is important for us to see the importance of coming together. So, with those few words, brothers and sisters, we can see the importance of coming together. Without coming together, we see the next country removed from AGOA.